What's up, everybody? I'm Confounded, and we are going to be doing another part of the Wildemount Chronicles, The Adventures in Wildemount. This one is, what the hell is the name of it? Unwelcome Spirits.
Unwelcome Spirits.
Unwelcome Spirits. Oh, and there's JoJo. We got Cranky Old Mage with us, Jenna Magenta. You got Revenant and his wife, Emily. Everyone say hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
And we got JoJo the Beagle down there. You can't see her, though. She's over there just being as cute as she wants to. Does anybody have any announcements or anything? I really don't have anything to announce.
Nope.
I don't have anything big right now, other than check me out on mindflamemondays.com.
Do
it.
My nude calendar comes out this summer now.
Oh, really?
That's awesome. I'll have to pick up one.
I'm going to get two.
Gotta support you, man. We gotta support you.
Absolutely.
Keep the rats away.
Yep. I'm going to get one to put on the counter and the other one to cover it up.
Right.
One thing I would like to make an announcement of, for anybody who does see this is my wife's first time playing D&D. Yes, really. And she's finally given it a chance. So we're here to guide her along in her first adventure ever.
Yeah, and it's my first time DMing.
Lies.
Might as well be.
You're trying to make me feel better. I
It'll
was
just
there the
seem that
first
way.
time.
You were. And I think we're going to
That
do
was
that.
fun.
And I think we're going to do that one next, by the way.
I saw that.
I think it is next in the lineup. All right, so let's get started with the overview of the story. Let's see here. Trouble has come to the roaming village of Urzen, which slowly ambles through the waste of Jorhas. Atop the massive mossy shells of horizon-back tortoise, the village's elder seer, the goblin warlock Bulbara, has gone missing. 3 nights ago is when she got missing. I'll show y'all what a horizon-back tortoise is, especially for you, Emily.
My cousin.
Your cousin, right on. Let's get that off of there. That should have showed up for y'all. If it didn't, let me know, and I'll tweet Roll20 and tell them how they ruined our whole evening. But look at that thing. One of the things...
Damn.
That's a city.
Out of DM character. I mean, just that artwork is absolutely amazing to me.
It is really nice, yeah.
But what you're looking at there is you're actually seeing a huge, massive monstrosity or a gargantuan of a tortoise. This thing is so massive, it actually has a city full of living, breathing goblinoids that live on top of this traveling city. So it's basically, well, it's a huge RV.
For the whole
Yeah, that's what I would call it. You know, I don't know how it's to explain it. All right, so y'all find yourself somewhere near this city. How do y'all know each other? And we can quickly glance over this. We didn't really go over that a whole lot in the beginning of it. If not, we could just toss it in as y'all are a team of mercenaries answering the swanted son from the Ogre Lord Bufal II.
I would say Truzo, my Dragonborn, has probably been traveling with Harmony here for some time. I don't know if you guys are traveling, but I defended her once on the road, and since then I just kind of help be there while she travels around and performs, and we pick up missions. And I guess at some point we would have met you guys.
Right.
So,
and tell us about Truzo the Dragonborn and Emily, or Harmony. It sounded so much the same and ended in Y.
Truzo is a warrior of his people. He is the Revenite, that type of Dragonborn, the ones that were enslaved.
The tailless ones.
Yes, the tailless ones. He is a blue Dragonborn, so he has like lightning and all that good stuff. Just a tough guy and a friendly dude. So I'll leave it at that for now.
Okay.
Enjoy is a good thing.
And Harmony.
Harmony will be right back.
Okay. And there's our bard. I mean, Harmony. Tell us about Harmony.
I don't know. Why did I need to be defended? Aren't I a tiefling?
You didn't say you need to defend it, but maybe you got in over your head. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe you
Maybe
pissed
I
off.
let you think you were defending me.
Well, there are a lot of reasons why a tiefling would need defending. Tieflings are kind of in a lot of cultures and civilizations they're looked down upon because of their heritage. It's famed that they are part demon or monster from a demon bloodline. So I don't know, maybe somebody was just being mean. But Jenna, how about you?
Oh God, I don't know. I didn't do enough backstory on my character.
That's a good time to make it up.
I don't know. Maybe I guess I met them on the way, and I don't know. She's a snobby high elf, but you know she thinks everybody's beneath her. So I don't think she would find a tiefling to be any less below her than anyone else. So she probably came across them and gave them a hand.
And what's her name?
Michaela.
That's my daughter's name in real life.
Oh,
Sure
is
it's
it?
not Karen?
She has a little snooty. No, just kidding.
How about that?
I didn't know.
That's art imitating life, right?
Yeah.
And Cranky, how about your Plutet the healer?
Plutet the healer is a turtle. So he looks a lot like the big city you're riding on. And he has been actually in this town for a bit, helping out the goblinoids with their medical needs.
Nice.
So he was traveling for some time after and then ended up here and probably helped you with your belly aches and cuts and bruises and those kind of things.
Allergies? Can he do anything for allergies? Oof.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That just means cutting off your head. That's the only solution.
Amputate from the neck up. Got it.
Yep, that's it.
Are you with again? Or what belief are you, Bardo?
Yeah. All right.
Wait until I get out my leeches.
Oh god. All right. So y'all find yourselves together, and as I said, Ogre Lord Boofall II is looking for a team of mercenaries, and y'all seem to fit that bill. You've got a couple of warriors, a healer, and whatnot, and he needs something done, and y'all look like the folks that can do it. He has summoned y'all to his quarters, and of course y'all are still outside of this city of Urzen, which is upon the back of this horizon tortoise. So the choice is yours as to what you want to do now.
I guess I better go keep you alive.
I think we should go see with this leader what he wants from us.
Okay, let's go.
What about you, elf woman?
Suppose I'll just follow you guys and make sure you don't get your heads chopped off.
Seems fair. Let's go.
All right. So the rank odors of the Broken Veil Marsh mingle with the musty aroma of a fleet of gargantuan reptiles as you traverse the rickety rope bridges above Urzen. This strange goblinoid village moves slowly and endlessly through the swampy Shurhazian wastes, its structures set atop the massive shells of horizon-back tortoise. Urzen's monstrous residents pay you little heed until you approach the large, ramshackle hall of Ogre Lord Boofall II, a towering structure of haphazard timber and scrap. And y'all are going to go see the Ogre Lord, correct?
Yes. Overlord or Ogre Lord?
Ogre. Ogre Lord.
Ogre Lord?
Ogre. O-G-R-E. Ogre Lord Boofall II. I believe I might be able to find a
That's my Shrek.
picture.
Shrek. We're going to go visit Shrek.
Yeah. It's got layers! Right. So the din of the swamp and the hushed chatter of Urzen's residents is muted as you step through the folds of a heavy leather curtain into the chamber beyond. There, the reek of the marsh is quickly replaced by the favorable scent of roasted meats and spiced wine. Orc attendants gesture you toward a litter of dingy furs before the seat of Boofall II, who allows you to settle in before his baritone voice issues a welcome. Eat, drink, but be wary, for the Empire has come to Xhorhas, bringing damnation with it.
The Empire has come here?
The dreaded Dwindalians.
Aye. Well, I'll eat some meat while you tell us what you need us for.
You see, my father was slain 40 years ago by the Cairn Paragon Sunbreaker Olaman. Since then, there's been a slow swell of discontent upon the Goblinoid population, who tirelessly slave for the Cairn Dynasty's clandestine agendas. A number of our residents look to me to advise them for leadership, despite the Dynasty's hold on the area. 3 nights ago, our witch, Bulbera, seemed to have been kidnapped. We're not sure by who, but I suspect the Dwindalian Empire. Somewhere around these parts, they've got a fort set up, and they need you four to go forth and find our seer, our warlock, our shaman.
I'm okay with this. What is the pay, though? You will risk our lives for you, but
200 gold piece and some premium weapons.
what do you say, companions?
As long as we're getting paid for it, I guess why not?
How many?
What did he say we get? We get gold,
Golden weapons.
I want a new
Premium.
instrument.
Premium weapons.
Say it again.
I said I want a new instrument too.
I'm sure there's a place in town where you can purchase an instrument.
Well, then I'm in.
All right.
Let's do this. So, where do you need us to go? Where is this fort?
I'm going to recommend to you that you go with Scout, one of my most trusted. His name is Morgid. He'd be best to show you your way through the swamps.
Morgid.
Morgid.
What does he? How long has he been doing this? Going through the swamps for you and taking people.
He's from here, so all of his life.
Okay.
Of course, he's only 3. No, I'm kidding.
I'm fine with Scout. It makes my job easier. I get to just kill that gets in my way while he guides us through. My turtle friend doesn't say much, but he's very capable.
Not capable of speaking, it would seem.
Only when I have something worth saying.
Fair enough. Fair
Is
enough.
that really worth saying?
And after that, you see the elder villager, and y'all are still in Boofall's den. That sounds just wrong, but you see the elder villager, Broberog, who kind of reminisces back on his time with Boofall the First, and how long that Bolbara has been with them, and all that she is. Was that mine?
That's me. Sorry.
Okay. And all she's done for the Boofall family, Boofall clan. But after that, you are shown out, and you see a quick armor right outside of Boofall's, and he presents these weapons, these premium weapons to you. And as you can quickly discern, they aren't really premium. They're premium for the goblinoids, but they're certainly not up to Michaela's standards. These are very crude and quickly produced goblinoid weapons. And anybody that knows anything about the goblinoids, it's not exactly the best of weapons. Sure, it's effective, but, you know, it's not fine Jorhasian steel, as it were.
Perhaps you should keep these for your own soldiers. I think we are well equipped.
I'm not touching that.
Ew.
True when you say that.
Like, oh. God. Just God.
Michaela, you be kind.
All right. So,
Hey,
on the back of this tortoise, again, it's a huge tortoise. It's the size of a town. Is there anything specific y'all would like to do? in the town, the weaponsmith, he does say, it kind of scoffingly, well, if you don't want these, you could certainly go to the armorer and get your own. And from there, you learn that there's a place where you could buy some weapons and armor, tools, adventuring gear, bows, anything you need. You've got a blacksmith, quartermaster, and a regular old general goods store. Maybe possibly quite a few other things on the back of this turtle that y'all would need. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
Probably we should hit up the stores and see if there's anything we need to help us survive out in this swamp.
All right. Which one would you like to see first? And you do have your scout Morgan with you.
I asked him where he thinks we should go first.
Yeah, you see, Graf the blacksmith, he's probably the closest one here. I don't know if you're looking for efficiency, if you're just, trying to have a night out on the town. You tell me.
We're trying to buy supplies to survive in the swamp.
All right.
Better than those premium weapons.
Hey, that was some fine steel. That was good stuff. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
So I don't need to buy anything then.
All right, we'll go see Graf. He's got that other stuff, and so y'all are just meandering through town, trying to keep up with Morgan as best as you can. I mean, he's just boom on point. You know what I mean? Through there, through here, through there. It's a huge turtle, but it's packed tight. Slow, really tight alleys. Through here, through there, around there, and you finally find yourself outside of Graf the blacksmith. He is a male orc, and as you walk in, he's just hammering, making that steel sing.
What does the shop look like? What's all inside?
Armor, and weapons. I mean, it's, you know what I mean? There's no frills to it. It's just, it is what it is.
Is it better quality than the premium?
Absolutely. I mean, this stuff was all dinged up and nicked, and some of it probably had holes rusted through it of the premium stuff. But no, this is a true craftsman.
All right. Do you need anything? Hello, good sir. What are you doing?
Melding the metal.
As my companions here, we may look to browse your wares. Do you have anything that fits our bodies?
If I don't have anything that fits your bodies, you could give me a few hours and I can make it fit.
Michaela, is there anything you wish to see here? No? The wine shop can go here. Damn it.
Michaela, did you roll for your gold? That's all good. All right, so y'all know how much money you've got, and it's just standard prices. But if there's anything specific you're looking for, ask me and he'll or ask him and he'll let you know what the prices are. Or y'all all pretty? I haven't looked at y'all's character sheets at all. So
I'm good to go. I don't really need anything.
I was more worried about supplies, like if we need to get rations or particular equipment or something like that for swamp.
Okay.
It's a swamp, so I think we might want to look for some antitoxins, or I can make some because I have the herbalism kit, but I don't know if we have time for me to actually make them.
Ooh, that lemonade just got tart.
Mordred, is there a place where we can go to find Anti-Venom?
Anti-Venom?
Yes. Do you have somebody who makes potions?
Nah, we don't really have anybody that makes them, per se, but I don't know, maybe we could check the general goods shop. That might be something they'd have. I've never really worried about anti-venom. I've always found that the best way to not get venomized was not to be around venomous things.
This is the best way, yes. But sometimes when you travel in large groups...
Well, you've never traveled with Morgan, have you? All right, Let's go to the shop. And again, he's right out the door. Graf, he's just yelling behind you, all right, take care. And then y'all are right behind Morgan, trying to keep up. He's down this alleyway, down that alleyway, and y'all very quickly find yourself outside of Vreya Trestilia's, a drow is shop where you can find whatever kind of gear you're looking for.
Hello, what is your name?
Vreya.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Truzo. We are travelers. We are being sent out to look for somebody who's gone missing. We are hoping that perhaps you would have some anti-venom available for purchase.
Oh, charmed, I'm sure. Let's see. Anti-venom. And how much gold are you looking to part with today?
How much is your anti-venom if you have it?
Oof.
The truth is, I'm looking to part with as little gold as possible while you're trying to make as much gold as possible. So let's just talk price.
Ain't that the truth? Well, I don't have any anti-venom, but I believe a couple potions of restoration and possibly healing would do you well.
Yes, those sound good.
I can get you the healing potions for 50 apiece. And I've got 3 of those available.
Well, I can buy one. And what about the potions of restoration?
We will do those for 65.
Now, I haven't looked at the restoration potions. What all do those do for you?
Well, it's basically like a spell of restoration, and I think I might have just invented something. I thought it was in a potion, but it's not coming up as a potion.
Be a scroll.
Any spell can actually be a potion.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I thought too, but I thought it was an actual potion with a value on it. Let's see, I'm thinking it is, but because it's not even showing me the scrolls either, and I absolutely know it's a scroll.
Are you going with like a lesser restoration?
Yeah. There's a blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned, so that's going to be your anti-venom. So we're just going to go with 3 of those at 65 also. Just for brevity and... Alright, so you want 1 healing, 1 restoration. Jenna got some new headphones.
Yeah, the ones that came with the microphone.
Oh, Jenna got a new microphone.
Yeah. It's the one you looked at with me that came with the headphones.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
So, comrades, what do we want to buy here? How many potions?
I'm buying a restoration potion.
I guess I'll take a healing potion.
It's good for what ails you. All right.
I'll buy 1 of each. What about you? Potion of healing and potion of restoration. All right, so
Healing.
All right, so I guess that's going to be 3 healing potions. So 50 from you, 50 from Jenna, and then for me it's going to be 115. Yeah, 115 for me. So, well, since there's not actually a potion of restoration, how do you want me to track that? Just
Pen and paper. Honor system. I mean, you know, it's like we might get through this tonight, might get through it in 2 weeks. I've written it down also.
No rush.
Emma's checking on the kids, so be right back.
Oh, I was just going to dialogue with Harmony. Okay.
She's coming back right now.
she has not returned.
Well, word has caught my ears that you were possibly looking for an instrument. Word travels fast around here. She kind of looks at Morgan and wink.
Looking at my sheet, like, oh no, which instruments do I already have?
So you don't have. I don't think you really have too many. You have right now. So these are the instruments that you are. Where's that? You're good with a dulcimer, a lute, a lyre, a pan, and a pan flute.
Whoa, rocking.
Talented. Currently, she only has a lute, but she can sing and she can play a variety of instruments.
This healing potion, I'm feeling a little scratchy. Will it help my voice?
If it is, give me one. Oh, man. So you say that was a lute that you were looking for?
I'm looking for a pan flute.
A pan flute. And she dismisses herself, goes back there, and through what you think is a beaded curtain, rattling, and then you just hear all kinds of stuff being tossed around, stuff hitting the walls, bing, 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 ding, 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 bing, bing, bing. Then you hear something like cat, and then she comes back out, kind of dusts herself off, and presents you with the flute.
This one.
And she just looks at you and says, "It will cost you a song." Then hands it to you and asks you to play.
What did I say?
She said it'll cost you a song. She wants you to play the instrument, I believe.
Ah. I'm not prepared.
All you need to do is describe playing the most beautiful song, and then I'll make you roll a performance check, and depending on how that goes, I'll tell you how it sounded.
Well, obviously it's beautiful. I mean, you know.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
The birds came out of the trees and landed on the windowsill to listen.
For performance, you have a +5 for your performance. So take your die 20.
This one?
Yep. And drop it in here.
Oh, and here. What is this?
Or you can roll on the table. What do you got there? You
11.
have 11 + 5, so 16.
All right. And you see what originally presented as a kin to Michaela in her persnickety ways. Demeanor suddenly change, and for a second you could swear that you could see a little head nod going. And she just
Must have been a damn good song.
quietly applauds.
And then it came down to soul.
Y'all may go now.
As always, that music is beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
Alrighty, and
Actually, Pat wipes away a tear.
yeah. Oh, all right. And with that,
And slowly comes out, right?
yeah. And with that, what would y'all like to do now?
What time of day is it?
By now, it's probably, I'd say, 10 o'clock. Mid-morning.
Mid-morning.
She's like, I want to check out the nightlife. I don't think we should stay that
It's at
late.
10 o'clock in the morning.
I guess we should ask Mordred if he knows where we should go and how long it's going to take. So,
Mordred,
Are y'all good on supplies?
I believe
I
so.
think so.
I like that
We should
hat.
yeah, so do I.
All right. Plutat, Michaela, is there anything y'all want to do? Anything y'all want to check out on the back of this tortoise?
I just want to get off this damn thing.
Don't
A
insult my cousin.
little stinky, a little smelly. Okay. All right, with that, Morgred said, it's Morgred, right? Morgred? I need to write that down.
What the hell did you name him?
I didn't name him. That's why I can't remember it. It's in the book. Alrighty, Morgid.
I think
Morgid. Another problem is it's very close to a friend of mine's name, so that's messing me up too. So, all right.
It sounded like Morgan, and you can't trust those guys.
Not
so.
one little
Yeah.
damn bit. Nope. You ever meet one, you need to just slap them. All right. So with that, Morgan says.
I'm starting to wonder if this is a good idea. You guys are like all ganging up on me now.
So with that, Morgan says, "All right. So look here. We've already gotten all the stuff. You've seen the armor. Didn't want anything from that guy. Hell of a nice guy. He danced at my wedding, but I'm not married. Anyway, you talked to the drow. Yeah, don't really care much for her. But anyway, looks like she gave you a beautiful, beautiful flute. I heard that, and it brought a tear to my eye. But so what do y'all say? Is it time to go and I don't know, rescue Bulbara? Not to be confused with Rocky Bulbara.
Into the swamps, little man.
Who you calling little?
He's
Is
a
he?
goblin, right?
He's a goblin, right? Yeah.
He's goblinoid. Yeah, it's a he's actually hobgoblin. It's almost
Oh,
6
then
foot. Yeah, almost 6 foot tall. Okay,
Well.
so
I'm still bigger.
as
big
y'all
old-
are departing the back of the tortoise known as Orzen into the boggy morass of the Broken Veil Marsh, you realize that the terrain it's extremely difficult, and we will give you that, which at this time Morgard has pulled out of his pocket, and I'm just, for the sake of knowing that y'all had asked to see the map, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the map, so y'all should be able to see the map, and then we will put it here and bring it up on the Roll20 screen.
Oh, there we go. Much better.
Let's get those out of there. Okay. Make sure that we got us in the right spot. You got the right one, baby. Uh-huh. Is it shift and bingy bong? I should have moved it.
I see a tortoise up in the right corner. Is that where we're at?
Yeah,
right
up
now.
on, yeah, that's up on
Oh,
Urzen.
there. Okay.
Urzen.
Person. My cousin.
Why is it not moving it? Well, whatever. I'll just move it here. It's all good. All right. So, yeah, right there. That's where y'all are at. Let me get on the right layer. Right there. And from here, Morgard pulls out the map. And at this point, he is asking y'all which way y'all think you should go. And is that coming from me? Do y'all hear that?
There's a slight buzzing.
Yeah, was that
Yeah, I don't know what that's from.
me either? Okay, well, at this time, you hear yeah, Morgard, he's describing the area to you, and it's much like the boggy wetlands covered with waist-high water spread as far as the eye can see as you venture deeper into the mist-laden expanses of the Broken Veil Marsh. Morgard, your hobgoblin guide, knows the route you must follow, but that path leads through a hazardous morass in the territory of unknown monsters. While you take a brief rest on a patch of relatively dry land, Morgard produces a scrap of bleached leather from his belt, a map of the marsh. His eyes narrow as if trying to pierce the fog ahead as he glances from the marsh to the map and back again. The marsh loves outlanders like you, he murmurs. Loves to gobble them up, bones and all. But wary you not, my friends. Morgard to lead the way. Maybe 3 days of swamp to sift through till we reach Fort Venture, and then it's your time to shine. The wild-eyed hobgoblin stuffs the map back into his belt and briskly wades into the bog once more, motioning for y'all to follow. And
I did not wear the right boots for this.
yeah,
If you get us killed, I will kill you.
yeah, until you die from it. And so we're going to need a navigator. Do y'all want to trust that with Morgard, or would someone else like to helm the navigation?
To navigate with this, what will this require for roll purposes?
What do you
I am
mean?
proficient in survival, if that helps.
What do you mean? Oh,
Like, I didn't know if one of us is in charge of navigation. Like, is this something that's going to require skill checks? So therefore, whoever is better at that should be the one to do it.
Yeah.
that sounds kind of meta to me.
Well, I mean, if I would know in game if I sucked at map reading or not.
Do you? Like, who's good at survival?
There you go.
I got a +3 with proficiency.
Yeah, I only have +2, so he beats me.
Truzo also has a +3 in navigation, so I guess you can hold the map, and Truzo will assist you whenever we stop to look at the map, kind of thing.
Truzo? Oh, that's you.
I'm Truzo. What do you mean, who's Truzo?
Let's see, I didn't put anybody's name by their names.
I've already forgotten your names.
Oh, mine's DM.
Maybe if you sang beautiful songs like me, people would remember who you were.
Faux show. All right, so whomever's navigating, let me get a survival check.
Okay.
I'll be assisting him.
We're lost already. Well, if you help me, then I get advantage, and it's a 15.
Yeah, as I said, I would be assisting you every chance since we both are good at survival.
Will you idiots just get a move on already?
Would you like to take the map and take the lead, since you know so much
If
more?
you guys are not going to do it, then I will, because it needs to get done.
Michaela, you know there's a lot of things in the swamp that can kill you. I am one of them.
I mean,
Sorry.
the smell is bad for my vocal cords.
I
want
think she just needs a good bleeding. I should attach some leeches to her later. That'll improve her attitude.
All right, and what pace are y'all moving at?
Whatever pace our guide is taking us.
Well, consider
It
that
would
Morgan
be-
asking you, because, I mean, he's
What am I trying to say?
Morgan.
Not reckless, but not overly cautious. Kind of forceful, straightforward. We're doing this. We're going. We're keeping an eye out for gators and snakes and
All right,
Lord
10-4.
knows whatever else. This thing,
So not stealthy, but not Morgan pace.
but not right.
Okay, so you slow Morgan down. All right. Tempo.
Well, he'll live.
Yeah, most likely. Okay.
I mean, we can arrange otherwise.
All right, and y'all find yourself just Morgan. He's still keeping a good pace ahead of you, but he's staying within a very small Morgan distance from you, trying to trudge ahead. And the first couple hours, 3 hours of this just slosh, slosh, slosh have been without incident. You find yourself still just kind of getting lost in the monotony and the just cacophony and the harmony of trudging and splashing, just the percussion of foot against water, until finally Morgan comes up to a spot, kind of a thicket of trees and mangroves. You would find yourself right about here on your maps now. And at that time, he kind of...
Right there?
Yeah. Yeah, right in there. Can y'all not... Here, let me change my color. How do I change my color?
Good. You're good. I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah,
On the
no,
color.
it's not.
Double click on the color.
All right. And from there, he kind of holds everyone back and, takes a knee as to obviously get y'all's attention, but stop y'all as well. And from there, you would see a shaded thicket of withered mangrove trees draped in a sickly veil of rotted kudzu and creeper vines. There's a moldering wooden raft topped with a single withered post that floats near the center of this dark, lonely copse. A gaunt form clings lifelessly to the bottom of the post, recognizable as the weathered skeletal remains of a Dwendalian soldier. What do you do?
Don't
I will go and you say it's a remains of a Dwendalian soldier?
Yeah, no, it's obviously dead, but let me get a perception check from everyone.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm going to look around first, and then if I don't see anything, I might move in closer.
I was gonna poke the corpse with my stick and say, "It's
Well,
beyond anything I can do." I don't see shit.
You good?
I rolled a natural 19, but my perception is only +1, so I have a 20. Emily rolled a.
Roll that one.
She rolled a nat 1. So
Aw.
Ew.
So Harmony does not see shit.
No, she was looking around and fell down. Tripped over a stick. Ah! All right. So as let's see here, Truzo, as you step out to grab Harmony before she falls into what you now see as a swarm of poisonous snakes.
Ooh.
Watch out there, my friend.
And it's down in the roots of these trees and just this mangled mess where this whole raft is. So let me get a wisdom check. Also, Truzo. And if you ask me why, I'm going to say I don't know.
Just a straight wisdom?
Yeah, the book says do a wisdom check.
9.
9!
9.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't know how the Dwendalian soldier died. That was absolutely useless. Anyhow, what do we do about these snakes? Luckily, you've seen them, so there's no altercation as of yet.
Perhaps we should use torches to try to scare them off.
Or just go around them.
The soldier may have some vital information on him.
Oh, he's dead, man. Oh, okay. Like, just regular intelligence. I was about to say, no, he's like a corpse.
Yeah.
But,
I just meant
yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah.
See if he's carrying any orders or.
Yes, there could be something on him that would give us a clue as to where, or if these people are responsible for taking the shaman.
He's way. With your perception check, you would have been able to. What's your intelligence?
I have an intelligence of 12.
Yeah, even with average intelligence, you would have been able to tell that he died long before she went missing. Like, he's been here a while.
So then he might have something of value on him, though.
Oh boy.
Trudeau likes to look at things, okay? Trudeau is a curious man.
Well, you lead the way then, buddy.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's, yeah.
I'll pull out a torch and see if it scares the snakes off. By, like, you know, kind of like lighting a torch and like just the flames, if it's enough to make them recoil and go further away. I mean, I'm not trying to necessarily engage in combat with them. If I can scare them off with fire, I'd prefer to do that.
You know what?
I know who and when.
And I know where.
Well, see, we're good to go.
And I think she knows how.
And I don't know. Fuck all.
Why? Jenna knows why.
Oh, okay.
Let me get a survival check
From
from Truzo since he spotted him and stopped Harmony.
I rolled a natural 16 plus 3, so 19 for my survival.
Okay. And the Krakens didn't fail you. Okay, so the swarm of snakes seem to swarm elsewhere. There was a skittering in the water, and they've gone to investigate it, seemingly to clear the path for you.
Okay. I'm a little nervous about that skittering in the water.
Yeah, okay, so... all right, and now give me an investigation. You did make it through the water. I mean, it's only 1 to 5 foot deep, so there were parts where you were like, whoa, but then realized, caught purchase, and were able to get yourself. If you're a Ravenite Dragonborn, there's no way you're under 5 foot tall.
No, I'm actually 5'11". I'm almost 6 foot.
Yeah, so it was enough. It was enough to. It's a good thing you're in the water, cause Otherwise, you might be embarrassed. Anyway, so you make it across, and you've found yourself to this Dwendalian soldier. And let me get an investigation check. And is anyone joining him now that you see that the path is clear? What's everyone else doing?
Michaela's not moving anywhere. She's gonna stand back here.
Just
and
over there
away from
filing your
these things.
nails.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, they're waiting for me. I don't know. Is the turtle going with me?
All right. So let me get that investigation check from you, please, sir.
I think everybody's going but Michaela, because you said you wanted to go too.
Yep, I'm going.
Is anybody helping me with the investigation?
I'll help. We'll look around.
All right. So then
Poking things with my quarterstaff.
I'll just roll it. Yeah, here we go. I'll roll it with advantage then, if that's all right with you, Con.
Yeah, no,
Since
work it
he's
out.
Wow. The Kraken dice did not fail me. I rolled an 18 and a 19. So 19 plus 1, so 20.
All right, so get your pens and papers, ladies and gentlemen. We got a little bit of inventory to go through.
Oh boy.
All
I
right, so
told you.
the dead Dwendalian. Hold on, just started. Okay, the dead Dwendalian soldier. You find that he's clad in chainmail and rotted clothes. He's been there a while, but the chainmail is still functional. You're not sure what kind of metal or chain this is made out of, but you do notice that it has resisted the weathering of time and the elements that it's in, so it hasn't been affected by rust.
I like.
Go ahead.
This looks very good.
Yep. If you don't have armor, it might be all right for you. On him, you also find a mildewed pouch containing 15 silver. And everyone that joined, let me get a perception check.
$18.
Okay,
Seven.
that's
Save me.
I got an 18 and Harmony got 7, 8, 9.
My dice hates me.
She got
man, y'all are on fire tonight. You must be using some Kraken dice, Harmony.
No, she's not. But I'm actually going to buy her a set.
Nice, dude. Check out Dice Envy. I'll get you the link. But all right. So those over a 12, out of the corner of their eye, and the glinting of the sun as it breaks momentarily through the clouds that seem to just never go away in this place. You see the glint off of the soldier's longsword jutting out from the slimy bottom of the swamp. And unfortunately, there's also scattered skeletal remains of at least 2 more dead travelers. What do you do?
I'll reach in the water and pick up the sword.
Yeah, I was going to as well. So, but if you got it, you can grab it.
Okay.
I'll pick it up, but I'm like, you can tell by my way I'm holding it, I have no idea how to use it.
Yeah, and now you have a long sword, and it's nothing special, nothing arcane about it, except it's just a long sword, and much like the armor, it too has not suffered any weathering.
Mm.
Can I
I'll
take
just hand it to the Dragonborn.
I will use. Does it look better than my longsword?
It's just a
It's
standard
been
long
sitting in
sword. Yeah,
Well,
Well, we'll put it in our bags. It's something we can sell.
yeah. I was about to say if the grip's already molded to your hand, you're probably better off with what you got.
The other remains. Is there anything? You see those remains over there? Maybe we should check those out as well. What do you think?
mm.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Are you assisting? You may want to do an investigation roll.
Well, I got a 10, so
I got a 5. So
Well, they're bones, and they used to be inside people.
they're dead.
Yep, that's about it. And then
are you looking? Are you investigating? Because you're over there with us. I mean, you don't have to. If you want to, you can. If you want to, you
I
will.
wanted to run back, but I guess I stayed. So
Yeah, well, about that time, Morgred, he starts, kind of getting a little bit antsy, hopping up, hey, and then he points over to the way that the snakes went to the skittering. And as you look back, you can kind of see the distinct wave through the water. Snakes are on their way back.
All right, let's get the hell back.
Time to leave.
We should move back through the others. Let's go. Move, Harmony. Move.
All right,
Don't push it too hard; she'll fall down again.
Michaela, what are you doing? You were formerly separated from him. You joining
Well,
up
I'm
back?
over here with the jittery guy, aren't I?
Well, Morgred, he had already moved on. He had, still going. He's on a mission, but he was waiting for you.
Oh,
Waiting for all of y'all.
I thought I would have stuck with him, but
Okay. All right. No, that's fine. I just want to make sure you're still where you're at. And,
there somewhere.
Yeah. And Plutat, you sticking along with them also?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we're all moving.
We're retreating from the snakes.
Okay. And as a matter of time, it's about, it's coming up on late afternoon, like the ending of mid-afternoon. And y'all have now cleared the thicket of mangroves and are headed in. Let me get a survival check from the navigator. Navigator!
With assistance, sir, because I'm standing there helping you with the map.
Not to be confused with alligator. And what pace are y'all moving at?
Good thing I have advantage because I rolled a 1. But it's an 18.
Okay, and your pace?
Same.
Okay.
Nice constant. Let's go through this to where we need
Tempo.
to be.
Okay. So y'all are
Good
just
thing we left those snakes behind. They were a real pain in the ass.
yeah, they were. All right, there, navigator. Which way are y'all headed to? North, west, east, or northwest, south? Because you've come from the east. You've come in a southwesterly direction.
Where are we headed to? Where's our goal on the map?
Over here. Why is it not blinking?
Yeah,
I was
okay.
gonna say I didn't see it.
You didn't? Let's see if I can do
No.
this.
Do that again.
There you go.
Okay. In that case, we're here.
Do we want to go down towards the bones, or do we want to go towards the mushrooms?
How about between
Mushrooms.
them?
Where's my? Oh yeah, mushrooms.
Mordred, can you tell me what this is?
Yeah, it's well, you see these big tortoises? This is where they go to die. It's kind of a graveyard for them.
that's terrible.
Interesting. What is this? Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? I'm not real sure what that is.
Thank you. That gives me so much confidence in you.
Well, I mean, I'm from here. I'm from these parts, but that doesn't mean I go to all the spooky places. It looks like some sort of crazy tower. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a tower.
What about this over here?
It's just a little swamp. It's got some mushrooms and stuff.
It looks different from the rest of the map, so I was curious if there was something we should be concerned about in that area.
Well, it's got mushrooms. Of course it looks different. Map maker, mushrooms. Think about it.
And what about this here?
Oh, yeah, the sacred stone. It's sacred.
Do we know anything about the sacred stone?
You don't.
Let us avoid what we can avoid. And
Well, just so you know, I do have a sage background, so I may have read about it somewhere.
I don't think so.
Army is concerned about your turtle. How fast does your turtle move? Is it slow and steady wins the race?
standard.
You're talking about Plutat or the town of Urzen?
No, Plutat.
Oh, yeah, no. What is your movement
I'm
speed?
not. I'm 30.
Okay.
It's 30. It's normal.
Because
I'm not slow.
y'all can clear 10 hex a day.
All right.
It's
so I
about
would
to,
say
it's about to be nighttime, so that's really the
Gonna
consideration.
need to camp soon.
Yeah. Oh, I'm moving the whole damn map.
I think if we move to 10, we can get to the boneyard if we wanted to go that way. If we wanted to go down the middle, then let's see here one.
I do recommend the middle.
And then I would say we'd probably be here or here.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the route we want to go.
Yeah. At the pace y'all are going, y'all
yeah.
can get 10.
All right then.
All right.
I guess when we start to get around this area, we'll start to look for like hopefully some place where we can set up some type of makeshift camp to where we're
The driest patch we can find and slap our bedrolls down.
All right.
and then Harmony says she'll bust out her pan flute for us. There you go.
Nice. Y'all have been doing really well on this roll, by the way. Y'all travel without incident to, y'all said here?
Yeah, like right there.
Okay, you know what?
Good enough.
I'm gonna stick Cranky on there since he's the navigator. Are you able to move thine token?
Let's see. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Yep.
Okay, cool.
See?
All right, sweet. So y'all get to your final resting place. No, I'm sorry. Y'all get to y'all reach the end of the day and get to the campground without incident, and much to Morgred's surprise, excitement. Y'all make it. And what would y'all like to do now? Oh no, we've lost Rev. Truzo.
Oh.
Chorizo.
Not to be confused with Cluzo.
I keep thinking of chorizo.
I do too. I was just about to say that.
Ugh, yeah.
Chorizo.
He's a big sausage. Oh, that says something about me, huh? Thinking of big sausages.
Gross.
Why do you think they call me Truzo?
Not sure.
I think Michaela's gonna be setting up her camp and trying to wash all the mud out of her clothes to no avail.
Yeah, because you're kind of camping in mud. By the way,
I'm gonna lay out the bedroll, but then as I lay down on it, I retract into my shell.
and y'all were able to find a dry area elevated, so y'all don't need to worry about catching the daggone sewer plague or nothing. Not that that's a thing.
Right, sure.
Well,
So what did you guys? What were you asking me?
Just where you were. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing for camp? Who's taking first watch?
Truzo will take first watch.
Who's telling the campfire stories? Who brought the marshmallows?
I put a torch under my face and light it up and and tell a story of
Thought you were in your shell, bro.
well, when it, before when I go to sleep, after I do my watch and all that, or before.
No, you can do it from your shell. You're in the shell. You have the flame underneath
I
it.
just poke my head out. All my limbs are tucked away. my head pokes out, and I tell the nightmare story of the turtle with the hook for a hand that goes fishing.
All you hear is this weird
He eviscerates
echo
fish.
from his shell. So once he's done with his story, Morgred, he kind of sits down, he relaxes. He's like a little supercharged hobgoblin, you know what I mean? Just all over the place, zipping all over the place. He's finally, settled down. He's run like 42 laps, making sure the perimeter is secure and everything. Come over there, check it. Hey, all right, who's going to be taking the watch? Who's taking the watch? These woods, they're not safe. This marsh, nope, it's not safe at all. All kinds of monsters, bad monsters.
I'm going to learn this slow spell just for him.
I'm just gonna.
It's funny.
What's that?
All right. Emily was going to say, let me in that shell.
You said they love it.
Yeah, no. It's
I mean, it wouldn't offend me if someone threw their bedroll on the top of my shell and slept there.
Yeah, no. This y'all don't even know. This place, it's giant. Everything. I mean, we got these giant tortoises. You could put a whole damn city on the back of these turtles, right? So think about everything else. This ain't no jive. Big, everything.
We get it. So, Plutat, are you from this place? I see you're bigger than a normal turtle.
No. I am not from here.
They're big, I tell you, big.
Where I come from, we're big.
Nah, these things are bigger.
Don't ask me where that is because I can't remember what it was now.
Baby got backstory.
I do, and what did I say? Oh, the Koraska jungle. I lived at the edge of the Koraska jungle.
Very interesting. You're far from home, are you not?
Well, the one who raised me is no longer here, so I decided to take my skills and use them elsewhere.
Well, glad to have you here. Your skills are a welcome sight.
Good. Don't die. You'll make me look bad.
What?
I don't plan on dying. I will take first watch. The rest of you can sleep. I will stand guard.
Wake me when your watch is over. I will take it from there.
Okay. We'll save Michaela for last. We know she needs her beauty sleep.
I really don't need that much sleep, but all right.
Trust me, you do.
You think it's going to make me any more pleasant? It's not.
I hope it will. I can have hopes, Ress.
I think I could help out with that, Michaela. You probably need an animal.
No, I'm good, thanks. I've got enough gross stuff on my clothing right now.
And with that, Morgan goes and sits over beside Michaela. Kind of starts up the small talk. So, where are you from? Yeah. Yep. You come around these parts
Nowhere
often?
you would know of.
Yeah, probably right. I'm from here, born and raised. Big ass monsters. Are you scared of monsters?
No.
Big ass toads. Giant spiders. They don't scare you. They scare the shit out of me.
Good eating.
And what are you doing out here?
Fool's mission, trying to get y'all over here to, Lord Boofall II.
Could they not have sent someone a little less skittish to lead us here?
Who are you calling skittish? I'm not skittish. I'm just scared of everything.
That's what I meant.
Oh, thought you.
Mordred, you should be careful. We're having a bet to decide which plane of hell Michaela's really from. We are not quite sure yet. You might want to back off. She might rip your head off.
Morgan slides.
From inside my shell,
Bunch of
you
drama
hear
queens over here.
Morgan
I think
slides a little bit
that's
closer, and she says, just don't listen to him. Oh hell, we're all gonna die anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh, good to have your confidence on our side.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
All right, sweetie, why don't you just move a little bit more that way, okay?
All right, fine. 7th.
I like him. Harmon, how about you play us some music? Not too loud, though. We don't want to attract too much things out here.
A lullaby would be nice.
Oh, yes. That'd be good. Put these others to sleep.
Are you sure it won't put you to sleep?
No, I'll be fine.
So yeah, I'll do the first watch. Harmony will play some music, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
knock everybody out, and then I'll keep an eye out, and then if it goes well, then I'll wake up our turtle friend, and he can take the second watch.
Okay, sounds like y'all got a plan. Mm-hmm. All right, give me a perception check there, Mr. First Watch.
I ain't see shit.
I got a 5.
Got a 5.
I got a 5.
All right. And Harmony, you're still playing the flute, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So with that, you find yourself where you should be paying attention to the surroundings, and you're like, but you just keep getting lulled in to the harmonious tunes coming from Harmony's flute, and find yourself just, half-assed paying attention. Luckily, your shift passes without incident. And I'm assuming you and old Plutat are going to swap it up now?
Plutat, it's your turn, my friend.
We are still alive, so you did well.
I always do well, no problems.
And I'm assuming, Harmony, that you've gone to bed. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the long rest.
Yes. Singers need rest.
All right. And anything you want to report to Plutat as y'all cross guard?
I saw nothing. It should be good.
All right. And, an hour and a half, 2 hours passes. You got Truzo, the Ravenite Dragonborn, over there just sawing logs, and I don't mean with a saw. He just...
How do you know I snore?
That's not too far off from reality.
Because of the Ravenite nose slits. So you're a little bit kind of lulled into, at times, you kind of think it was keeping beat with that tune that Harmony was playing back at Vretha's place, where you had that single solitary tear. But go ahead and give me a perception check. Say what?
I said that is an insult to my music.
It's stuck. What'd you do on the perception there, Plutat?
Doing the perception. 18.
Okay. With that 18, you hear all kinds of distant noises to the south. From looking at the map all day and figuring out y'all's path, you can surmise that something's in that boneyard. You're not sure what, but something's there. Throughout your watch, you hear what seems to be maybe it's chanting, maybe you're just not sure what it could be, but it's definitely something. But it passes throughout the night with no other happens except what you hear. No further confrontations on your watch. Alrighty, and what are you doing now? Yeah, one more shift.
Yeah, who's next? I guess.
I think I only meditate for 4 hours, so probably would have.
So you'd be up by
awake by now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be your turn.
Yeah.
And you pass on what you heard, or you just go to bed?
I will let her know that there was.
Okay.
There must be some sort of ceremony going on down that way, so keep alert for.
Alrighty, Michaela, anything you want to do with your watch?
Nope.
Okay, let me get a perception check. And with advantage, since you already know something's going on down to the south.
Okay. That roll didn't roll. Okay, well. Come on.
It doesn't like you.
It doesn't like me. There's one.
Hey, it does like you. That's a good roll.
It's decent.
All right, so 15.
Okay. All right, so you hear rustling, and it sounds like hissing and kind of not barking like a dog, but definitely something animalian. Not alien, animal alien, animalian. Okay, I don't want you to think that we've suddenly gotten,
It's short. It's about 4 feet tall. It's gray.
Yeah.
It's got really big eyes and a bulbous head.
Yeah, a gray. But you hear something coming from the woods, and you know it's coming to attack.
Ah, damn it. Is there a quiet way I can wake you guys up, or am I just gonna shout? That's the real question.
What would make
Yeah, I guess I'll run over and shake everyone awake. Something's coming.
Out of my shell.
I'll try to get up and get prepared.
All right, and as y'all are you stop that? As y'all are getting up, you realize that you have now been surrounded, not completely surrounded, semi-surrounded by 3 lizard folk. Yeah, let's see here.
Do you want us to drop our tokens on here as well?
I'm
You got it.
getting you on there right now. Where's your...
Oh, I made one, but I forgot to send it to you.
So, Michaela heard them coming, alerted y'all. They already knew you were there. No surprise. Let's roll for initiative. Let's go ahead and explain to Harmony what we're doing. How... Oh, are you already doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
You look at that.
That's why we're muted so we don't bore you.
Oh no, you're not boring me at all. Actually, I would have liked the refresher course. It's been so long since I've played.
Got it.
All
Plan.
right, so when you roll for initiative, you roll the d20, and you have a +2 for your initiative. That's usually based off your dexterity. Yeah, so you have a +2 dex, and that's where you get your initiative from.
Should I do the 20?
So yeah, you roll that, and this determines who goes when in each round of combat.
Okay.
So the people with the highest rolls, they go first.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll.
It won't be me. 11. Wait, what does that mean?
11 plus 2.
Plus 2. Gives you a 13.
You have a 13.
I knew that.
I have an 8, so you'll be going before me.
Oh, no. Okay.
I only have a +1 for initiative, but I have a 17, so 18. I go on an 18.
What was yours, Harmony? I missed it.
13. Well,
13
11.
total. She rolled 11 plus 2,
Okay.
so 13. You just tell them the total.
Okay. 13. It's because I'm ready.
I'm going last. That might be good. I can pop off a couple of heals on you after you're all hurt.
Yeah, I should have had us roll the initiative on here. It would have made it easier for you because it would have added it in there. Sorry about that. I'll do that next time.
It's all good, man. I ain't worried about it. Ugh. It won't let me rename. Hold on, we'll just let me rename them. Lizard folk. Name lizard folk. Red. Save. Okay.
Lizard shit 1, lizard shit 2, lizard shit 3.
Folk, blue. And Michaela, what was your initiative?
17.
17. Woo, woo. Michaela, 17. Come on now. And then red, 8. 6. 1.
Michaela, looks like I'm just a little bit faster than you.
Blue Tap, what was yours?
8.
You already have him, but it looks like he's on here twice.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing on there twice?
Because if you click on your token and then click initiative on your character, you roll 20 characters, it automatically populates it.
Oh, yeah. That's why it keeps telling me, hey, you wanted to send this to the turn tracker, but you didn't select a token.
Right.
Okay. All right, so Truzo, let's go.
All right. Truzo, his first thing he's going to do, he's going to step over here and line up with these two. And he's going to take a deep breath. And he's going to release a bolt of lightning as his breath weapon.
Okay, what's the save?
Dex save 12.
All right. Metal is green, Kraken is blue. Metal saves, Kraken does not. So this fella back here, how many does he take?
Let me roll it. I'll just roll the
damage. I think even if he saves, he still takes the half.
Roll that beautiful damage footage.
Well, that was a bad roll.
That'll work.
That was shit.
Yeah, it was a shite roll.
Let's have
So
five.
one takes 5, one takes 3, right? Because it's always rounded up. Yeah.
-5. -3. All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn? So you've moved, you've acted.
I
Do have a
think
bonus action.
this turn that will be because I could do some bonus actions, but I have like my second wind. I also have the action surge, but I'm going to save that and see how these guys.
Okay. All
So
right.
yes, so we'll breathe and then he's going to draw his glaive, prepared to strike them.
Okay. And you want to explain all that to Harmony? And Michaela, what do you want to do?
I wanted to use mage armor on myself. I don't know if that's like well, here.
That's an action, yeah. So
Yeah, oh no, I know. Just
Mhm.
did that pop up in here? Yeah, there we go. Touch of willing creatures to touch myself. 13 plus dexterity. So plus 3, so 16. Okay, I'll write that down so I don't forget.
Oh, hi, Grandma.
For now?
I mean,
Lizard folk. Oh my god, they're scary looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I guess I'll pull out my quarterstaff, and that's the end of my turn. Just gonna.
Okay. So we got mage armor, quarterstaff. Any movement you want to do?
That's actually. I'm okay to back away, right? Because it's not engaged with me yet.
I'm going to say yes, just because of the sheer scale that we're on. It's like
Yeah.
one of these hexes is a mile. So,
Oof.
oh yeah.
so
So that's kind of like, yeah. I mean, I'd want to like step back a little
Yeah.
bit, but I mean, I wouldn't actually be moving as far as it is on the map.
yeah. All right. And,
All right. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
all right. And Harmony.
I want to move to shoot my short bow.
You don't have to move. You can stay right there and shoot your short bow.
Well, then I'm going to shoot my short bow.
So do you want to shoot the
How
red
far
one?
does the short bow go?
It goes.
Why is it called a short bow?
Because it's a long bow and short bow.
Yeah, because it's not.
I want it to
you
be
can-
like,
It's really size.
The
yeah.
size of the bow.
Short
Yeah.
bow.
Well,
It's a
you can-
smaller
yeah.
one.
It's the size. I always remembered it also by the range, but that's just how my brain works. Short range, long range.
Right.
So you can shoot anything between, that's up to 80 feet out, you can hit normally. Anything beyond 80 feet is at disadvantage up to 320 feet. Anything beyond that, you can't hit.
okay.
You're planning.
Do I have to roll?
You want to roll? You want to roll your dice? Or you want to roll on here?
I want to roll in there because my dice don't like me.
All right. Nice, 20.
21.
That's very nice. But it's only 4 points.
And 4 points. And which one
So-
were you shooting at? Because with a bow, you could have cleared Plutat, so you've got the choice of 3.
Yeah.
Which ones look the most injured? That's one way to do it. Say which ones look the most injured, or which one doesn't injured.
I want to do the red one.
You're gonna do it. She's gonna shoot the red one.
Okay. And that was for 4, correct? Yes.
Give him my bardic inspiration or no?
Yes, you can, because that's a bonus action. She also wants to do. Go ahead.
I want to gift you some bardic something.
Bardic inspiration.
I'm like,
Inspiration.
to you, to Plutat.
Oh, I thought she was
Okay,
trying to
that's,
give it to me. I was like, all right.
She gives it's a 1d6 that you can.
D6.
Yeah, it's a 1d6 that you can add to either. It's one a roll for an ability check,
Yeah.
and a roll or saving throw.
Right.
So let's hear the song.
Or at least whatever it is that inspires would be inspirational.
A little tune on the flute. Cause you're my heart and my soul's inspiration.
Sing something. You don't have to, but yeah.
Come on, I'm sexy and I know it.
Is right. I think that's everything because that's your bonus, your attack.
She can move. She can move if she wants.
If you want to, do you want to move further away? Do you want to move closer?
I want to.
Shoot. Oh,
See that? So there you go.
all right. Heck of a first round. Heck of a first round in combat. All right.
I'm still. I'm still awake.
Plutat, what you do?
Okay, right now, I'm just gonna take my quarterstaff, the blue one here, two-handed, and just say, down boy. 12? I don't think a 12 clears their AC.
Let's see. No. What's the 23?
Well, I even
two-handed.
set up for if it's advantage or disadvantage.
Okay.
You could have the die 6.
What'd you say?
That's true. You know what? Yeah, I'll use that inspiration.
Okay.
So that makes it a 15.
What? You broke? Did you say 18?
15.
15.
Okay, 15 hits, and we'll do
six.
7.
That's- yeah.
6 plus.
No, just 6.
Okay.
The plus 1 would be because the advantage was a crit,
All right.
but I
10
don't have advantage, so it's just a 12. So
Got you.
yeah.
All right. So that's going to bring us to Lizard Folk Red, and with that, Lizard Folk Red is going to hold his attack. Instead, he is going to look to you, Plutat, and ask, "What are you doing here? Why are you in our swamp?" And with that, he kind of takes a defensive stance, even though they've taken damage. He wants answers more than he wants blood. Why have
Is
you
that
come
in-
to our sacred place?
Is it in common or is it in what language is it in?
It's common.
Okay. Sorry. Emily's like, I speak common, as we all do. It's common.
That's why it's called common.
I just got excited because I saw it on my sheet.
I love you so much.
I speak.
And he wants answers. You know what? We didn't flip-flopping. We didn't put Morgan in combat.
Oops.
Yeah, he's hiding and skittering away. That's fine.
Yeah,
Hiding
he's behind a tree or
somewhere.
something. Yeah.
In character and to the game, that is not how he's played. Just so y'all know. And I normally wouldn't say that, but whoops. Plutatty's looking at you.
What? Who?
The lizard was talking to you,
Lizard
man.
Folk Red. He's
Oh, I'm
he's
supposed to respond. My
yeah,
turn.
yeah. He wants to know what y'all are doing here. Why are y'all in his sacred place?
We're passing through looking for someone.
What are you looking for? No one comes here.
They were taken.
Who was taken?
Was it a Goblinoid Shaman? The Goblinoid Shaman.
Okay. And with that, he's gonna move here. And Lizard Folk Blue is going to make an attack. I'm pretty sure a 2 doesn't hit. He's gonna slide right over here. Green, son of a bitch, the curse is back. Okay. He's just gonna sit down and pout about it. But no, he's going to stay right where he's at, and that brings us over right back to you, Truzo.
So they're still going to attack us, huh? All right.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get an answer.
You didn't answer him? Plutot didn't answer?
I did answer him. He just
Not
didn't like the
very-
answer.
He wasn't very convincing.
What? Oh, I couldn't really hear all that. What did you say?
I told him the truth. I told him we're looking for a missing Goblinoid Shaman. He didn't like the answer. That's his problem.
We tell you we're here looking for people and you attack us. You will die for that.
And with that, I will swing my glaive in hopes to hit the green one in front of me.
Boop, 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 boop. Sorry. Music be hitting different. Okay.
Damn, I rolled low for damage. I rolled a 2 on a die 10 because that game only got a 5 points of damage. My damage is shite tonight.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Wait, so that 5, what, did you roll dice or did you roll in the 20?
I just rolled on there to make it quicker and easier for you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So 5
20
damage?
24 for hit and 5 damage to the green one. After whatever damage he took from my breath weapon last turn.
Got it. Okay. And Michaela?
And
Alright.
actually, hold on. What I'll do is I will also move around.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
I'll move around and right. Well, I want to get right here because I can hit the other one if he's within 10 feet of me with the thing. So I'm trying to get my. I don't. With this, it's kind of hard to see what 10 feet, but.
Yeah, each one of those is a mile, so we're kind of winging it.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, if we just use each hex as 5 feet, it works out.
Yeah.
Well, this thing it's still in squares though because you're not getting stuck in.
Right.
So right here is where I'm at because this will be 5 and so there. So I should be able to hit this guy as well with the glaive if I need to, and this guy here.
Right. Because you got the reach with the glaive. Yep.
Yep. Glaives are awesome. So yeah, I moved there so that way I can engage at least 2 of them if I need to.
10-4, good buddy. All right, Michaela.
I meant to ask, the mage's armor would have taken up one of the spell slots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Just double checking. All right, so I'm just gonna... There's one in front of me. I guess I'll try to hit it with the quarterstaff. They changed all the buttons on here. I'm trying to figure out. Oh god, it rolled it in the thing. What the hell? 18 plus 2, it's a 20.
To hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
And
that
then
hit.
damage.
Mhm.
Oh, it's like throwing 3D dice on D&D Beyond and it's scaring me.
Oh, I hate the damn D&D alpha dice right now.
What? Alright, it's 3 damage.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Just 3.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay. All righty. Harmony?
Clap.
Hmm?
What do you want to do?
I wanted to do a spell, but I don't know which one.
So so you have Thunderclap and you have Thunder Wave. Has anybody taken damage on our side?
Mm-mm.
Not yet.
Then you don't need to worry about Healing Word.
What about Thunderwave?
Because I'm rolling like shit.
Thunder Wave, I don't know if I would use that at this particular angle.
Because that might take out our guys too.
Yeah, because it's like an area. Unless you can
That's true.
you can move into a position to where you wouldn't hit them, like because you can actually step into your allies' squares for a moment and then step back out. So you can step where
With Thunder Wave, where she is, she could easily put a square around the blue and red without hitting anybody else.
Okay, well then I'll do that.
Yeah. So yeah, she wants to hit the blue and red with Thunder Wave.
Oh, someone got fancy there with some special effects.
Whoa.
My gosh, the damage.
Oh, yeah.
2 die 8. That means she rolled a 1 and a 1
A 1 and a 1. Yep. That's
on a die 8. So 8.
So what's
you
my-
can do
I need a 13 or
It's a
take.
con save. I mean, they either
Constitution's a
take
plus
2
one.
points or 1 point, so.
They
save.
both take 1.
Saved. Wow. I'm going to pull a critical roll moment here. Level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, level 1. Roll 20 shafted you on that damage roll, though.
Is there anything else? No.
No, I mean, what am I gonna do?
You can give another bardic inspiration. You don't have to. You can say
Move bonus.
you have a bonus action, so you could do that. You could give a, like I said, you could do your bardic inspiration on somebody.
Okay.
Or save it.
You can save it. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying, if you want to, you can. It's not like you have to.
I feel like didn't we just like piss them off, like throwing stuff at them, and it didn't work out?
So who do you want to give words of encouragement to?
Who's next?
Well, the next person after you is Plutat.
Oh, well, I'll give it to Plutat again.
Plutat.
Okay, then.
I taught a Pluty Tat. I did taught a Pluty Tat.
And Flutie Tat's gonna tap his staff in the ground. And
You
you're
mean-
gonna hear
In the mud.
in the mud, but you're still gonna hear bong. And Blue can make a wisdom save.
You're my boy, Blue. What's he got to roll for?
It's the Toll the Dead, so it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
DC 12.
Saved with the 16. So what's he take?
Okay. 0, because it's a cantrip.
Fine, be that way. All right, you.
So the Toll the Dead. The first one is if they have no damage, right? And the second
If
one
they
is
have no damage, the second one is if they had no damage. So yeah, if he don't failed it, he'd have taken 10. But
yeah. Damn it, that sucks.
yeah, he made it. Level 1. My DC's not high enough yet.
I know, right?
All right, and anything else you want to do, Plutat?
That's all.
All right, and with that, the red one is going to move back here into the what are those things called? Trees. That's the word I'm looking for.
He's moving,
Green
past me, and at that angle, he's within 10 feet of me.
Blue's going to come back over here.
Well, I don't know about the red one, but I know I can hit the blue one if he's moving out of my
And so can
reaction. Are they disengaging? Is that what they're using their actions to disengage?
Yeah,
are they moving or are they disengaging?
disengaging.
Okay.
Okay.
Then no attacks of opportunity.
And then green, it's going to.
Also disengage?
Yeah, they're all bugging out. They're all bugging out. All right. And let's see here. Y'all are close enough to chase. What do y'all want to do? But it is obvious they're bugging out.
Do we pursue? If so, I can kill one now.
I say we move on. They just didn't want us over here.
Well, I say we finish our rest and then we move on.
I don't want to rest here. They're going to sneak up on us again.
If we move on, we will be exhausted before long.
This is difficult terrain.
And you do not want to be exhausted in a swamp.
At level 1.
At any level.
I wish I had a pony named Martax.
What was that?
I think it was a never-ending story reference.
Artax. From the swamp.
Wasn't it Atreyu? Anyway.
Atreyu was the kid.
Oh, that's right.
So
Okay.
his name was Artax.
Oh, yeah.
Artax died in the swamp, bro.
That's
Oh
the
my
joke.
god, why do you have to
Oh.
remind me of that? Bad childhood memories.
That was terrible.
It's the greatest movies ever made.
What story are you guys talking about? The never-ending story.
Yeah.
Oh,
That story certainly ended for Artax, didn't it? I'll be editing that out of the video. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so do y'all want to let the lizard folk go peacefully, or do y'all want to give chase?
No. I will yell at them. We do not wish you harm. Please stay away. We will leave you alone.
as they're fleeing.
They say nothing and just keep on keeping on.
Mm-hmm.
I say it in Draconic too, in case the other ones don't speak Common.
Okay. All right, and with that, we are out of combat. I'm thinking now might be a good time to take a quick break. What do y'all think? Y'all want to keep going, or y'all want to take a quick break? We've been
I need to get some water.
going for like an hour, more than an hour and a half. So
Get up, shake her butt out.
yeah, Jojo will probably get up.
We
in
don't
a
want
minute.
to know
I
what
can
you
use
two
some
do in
more lemonade.
private, okay?
What was that? What was it? It was Firefly. I was like, well, I could stand to hear a little more. Alrighty, everybody, we'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, so
High elf from the seventh level of
to
hell.
catch up before the break, before the break, we had a little encounter with 3 lizard folk wanting to know what the adventurers were onto, and they promptly ran them off with dealing out a little bit of damage and taking hardly any. So lizard folk were like, you know what, we got to roll. And with that,
Keep focus on that. We did a very little damage.
It was enough. We
y'all-
did enough damage.
y'all did very little but took even less.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. And with that, what would y'all like to do?
Finish our long rest.
Yeah, y'all are about
Yeah,
in the
finish-
middle of the 3rd shift. And Michaela had already finished hers, so y'all would get a full long rest. And we'll just go ahead and say that completes with success. And y'all are awoken to Morgid sloshing back through the water, since for whatever reason, even much to himself, he's not sure why he wasn't there to join in that fight, but you're awoken to him back through the
He was behind a tree
The
at
bog.
the time with his pants down.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, he is kind of fast like that.
Sitting on a stick or what?
Whoa. Alrighty. So with that, what would y'all like to do now before I drop my ink pen?
Oh, wait. Pack
allergies.
up camp and start on our way.
All right, where are y'all
So,
heading?
you know.
The day is yours.
Yeah, we're gonna head straight down. Do we want to check out the stone or that tower down there at all on the way there, or we just want to go straight there?
You've got south, west, north, or whatever y'all want to do. And who is going to be the navigator for the day, and what is y'all's pace?
I hand the map over to Dragon Boy.
I mean,
Oh, the name is Crusoe, not Dragon Boy.
it was Morgan's job to help y'all out. I mean, he's from the area, but it's whatever y'all want to do.
Out of character con, do you have stuff for all these locations in there?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're not like gonna go derail you, going somewhere that we don't have mapped
You know,
out.
what we could do is say we're
Yeah.
trying to get where we're supposed to go, but for some reason we ended up here. Which is why I gave you
Yeah,
the map.
Well, I'm
Actually,
not.
you know,
I'm not trying to
when
prod y'all in any kind of way, because I know where I want y'all to go, but it's like,
Well, we're also not trying to like skip through stuff, you know. We're it's D&D. We're supposed to, you know, find
Yeah.
things and like, oh, what's that?
yeah, and this
I-
thing's already
I'm-
railroady enough.
yeah, I'm curious as it is. So when I'm looking at that map, I want to kind of move us in the direction of the tower.
Well, since you're you're navigating today, so oops, we ended up at the tower.
It's not the oops, I want to go see this tower.
It's not an oops. Go there.
There's nothing I like more than a good mystery, and this
All right.
tower seems strange and curious to me.
All right, so what's your pace?
Same pace as the day before. We're
Okay.
not trying to exhaust ourselves or rush into something that we're not able to, you know, identify easily.
Okay, and give me a survival check.
Is the
Trying to help.
You did
yeah?
what?
In these situations, I always think it's better for us to, you know, both of us look at the map and
Together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
the
responsible for the map, but I'll help you out.
the book says it's 1, but I'll let both of you do it because I understand what you're doing.
It does not matter. Double fives, baby. Double fives. 5, 7, 8. 8 total.
Okay. So y'all passed the first 4 hours of travel without incident. I'll go ahead and put y'all here.
Where are we at?
No, you just went out. I was talking to the JoJo, not you.
I did not just go out. Thank you very much.
Anyway, I just moved you, so you've passed the first one. And let me go ahead and get another survival check from you.
As I look over your shoulder.
Mine?
His. I'm looking over his.
Oh, at 3.
I'm touching your butt. I'm looking over his shoulder.
19.
Okay. And with that check, you immediately realize that on your last search, you had looked at the map incorrectly, and you're a little bit off course. Luckily, you caught it in time
Yeah.
to correct. So now you're in the spot where you actually are.
Okay. All right. We'll just keep moving this direction.
Okay. And oh boy. Oh dear. What's this? Oh god. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's something.
Doesn't sound good.
And so with that, about midway through the day, you are stumbled upon by a Dwendalian guard consisting of 2 guards and a veteran who were trudging through the marsh on their way back from Fort Venture. We did the Goblinoids. Yeah, so these guys are demanding that Morgid surrender. Hobgoblin is definitely Goblinoid. Yep.
Oof.
Yes.
They are trying to kidnap Morgid.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Excuse me, my friends. This is our guide. He is helping us through here. Why are you trying to take him from us?
He's a Goblinoid. All Goblinoids are hunted. He's coming with us.
I'm afraid not. We have paid for this service, and we need to keep him with us.
Then it looks like we're fighting.
So that is your answer to people who hire somebody who lives in these lands to guide them. He has done no harm to you or anyone here. Then I'm afraid I must draw your blood and leave it here in the swamps for the creatures to enjoy your corpse.
Michaela, what would you like to do, please?
Can I move? I can't figure out the distance on this. Like, can I move over here? Is that too far?
One move is 5.
I don't know what.
Yeah, you can move there. That'd be 5. That'd be 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
I'd say, yeah, you're.
I can't figure out how to move this thing on this map. Okay, I want to.
If you hold down Alt when you're moving, like it'll release it anywhere. Like if you want to line it up inside the hexagon,
What?
hold Alt and drag it over to inside, and then let go, and it should pop it.
What
right
is this sorcery?
Oh, I didn't know this.
That's freaking black magic, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wait, what did he?
Anyway, I wanted to move there because I want to try to use Burning Hands.
Mm,
What?
Burn
I
it.
approve. The sorcerer in me approves.
The person who likes to watch people get burned alive in these type of games approves.
Yes. So
Cranky might be a little
12.
bloodthirsty.
DC 12. Who were you attacking?
The 3 of them, I hope,
It's going to hit all 3 of them. It's a
Okay.
15-foot cone.
because it's a cone. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they've
what's the
yeah, it's a
DC?
dex save.
12 plus 1.
That's level 1 DCs, man. We need some ASIs big time.
Plus 1 and a plus 1. First one saves. Fail. And saves. So
They still
I
take
think
half.
They take half. Yeah.
Yeah, they still take half.
what was your damage?
11.
11. So that's 6. We'll give this one
Do they all save?
minus 11. No.
No, I think one didn't.
6. Oops, I didn't mean to move you. I'm sorry. -6. I don't think I did actually move you. Okay. Alrighty. And anything for bonus or movement? Or you already moved, so anything for bonus?
I moved already, yeah. Do I have bonus movements on mine? I don't think so.
No bonus movement, but you might have something that's
Bonus
a bonus action.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything under bonus action, though,
Yeah.
that I can see. So, no,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, that is going to bring us up to guard number 1. And he is going to doop. He's going to attack Michaela because that's the only one he can get at. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit. Does a 9 hit you?
No.
Let's see here, 9. Any pluses on anything he's got? 1d8 plus 1. Nope. Okay, so 9 misses. All right, he is going to, that was hold down Alt, right? He's going to slide right over here. And that's going to bring us up to Harmony.
Harmony.
What does Harmony want to do? You're right here. There's one right here, and then these 2 right here.
Why am I so far?
Because you're behind everybody.
I'm behind.
You can't move.
You can't move. If you want to run up and fight them with your rapier, you can. Or you can shoot with an arrow, or you can cast spells. What do you want to
It's a rapier.
It's a type of sword. I'll show you a picture later.
I can say, show her a picture later.
Oh, it says melee.
Yeah, it's a melee weapon, so you got to get up and close.
I say that like I know what that means, but I don't.
Oh, she's so cute.
Can we keep her?
You want to use your bow? Do you want to cast spells?
I don't want to cast a spell.
All right.
I want to use a weapon.
Short bow or a rapier?
The rapier.
So you're going to run up and fight someone? All right, so do you want to go here, or do you want to go down here? Where do you want to move?
I want to go.
Does a 14 hit?
Who were you attacking, please?
Big guy at the front, it looks like.
Okay, thanks. 14 does not hit. Any pluses or anything?
Nope.
I don't have a bonus.
That was your bonus. It was +4.
Yeah.
So, do you want to use your bonus action to give anybody a bardic inspiration? Or no this turn?
Yeah, I'll keep giving it. We gotta keep our healer alive.
Both him and me are after you, so.
Oh.
Give it to him. He's next.
Yeah, I was going to.
All right, so she's gonna draw some bardic inspiration on you.
Alrighty, a D6 for me.
D6, yay. All right.
And then, that ends your turn.
Okay, and that brings us to guard 2, who is going to slide on over here to, oh, I'm holding down shift, I'm at alt. Yeah, over there to chorizo. And let's see here, where's your, okay. Oh, fuck, man, really?
For the record, it's not Threezo, it's Truzo.
Cluzo? Anyway, does a 9 hit? No.
No, my deflect it with my blade.
Ching, ching, and he just parries it out of the way. Okay. And with that is going to end his turn, and that's going to bring us over to Mr. Plutatty-Tat. Plutat, what you up to? What you doing?
I taught
Plutat. I did.
Have a guy 24 to hit.
At 20.
Who are you hitting?
Nat 20, the big guy.
This guy?
Damn, that was some damage.
Woo!
All right.
He takes 27 points of radiant damage.
All right.
And the next person to attack him has advantage on that attack.
All right,
Because he's glowing.
hold on to that. Now, is that damage more than max roll or max damage plus roll plus bonus?
Oh. Now,
I'm going to give you whichever is more. So
well, it's 4d6, so it would be
that'd be 24,
24 plus 15, which would be
39.
39. So
Okay.
that your method makes it more.
Oh, okay, good. Because that's how I'm going to run it in the homebrew games also. Look, I'll
Okay.
explain it.
I have
To
to
me-
remember that.
I mean, let's say you got 4d6s and you rolled a 4 on those and you doubled it and it was 8. And then you added your
Right.
bonus. Now, what kind of crit is that?
Yeah.
So, anyway. All right. Would you like a bonus or to move?
Is he still up there for that?
Yeah.
He is a brute.
Crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I'm feeling much better now. Thank you.
and back up just a little bit.
I,
You're like, oh, that didn't kill him. Let me move back here.
I apologize for that little episode earlier. I'm feeling better now. Whew. Oof. All
Yeah,
right.
well, you scared us.
It's all good.
Yeah, no, don't apologize. We were just worried.
I'm good. All right. Shit, we got through that round quick. Oh no, hold on. How is Truzo on here twice?
I don't know, but I'm the first one there, and then the second one, we still got the leader to go too.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time, please.
I said I don't know why I'm on there twice, but you still got me and that leader to go through. We both still have our turns.
Okay, so the second, so Truzo veteran, that Truzo is not you, right? I can delete that one.
Yeah, you can delete off there. It's the same. I don't know why it's on there twice.
Okay. Okay. Either way, it's handled now. All right, it's your go, Mr. Truzo. Truzo.
So I'm going to
Don't
swing.
get him, Toblerone.
Now, quick question.
Yes, sir.
Does it make all of my attack or just the very next attack?
It's just the next attack.
Just the next attack. Yeah, the first attack. Yeah. that you
So
have.
I'm going to swing my
Yes,
glaive
ma'am.
at him because he's within 10 feet of my glaive. So I'm going
Which
to
one?
slash that down.
The guard or the veteran? Well, you can't see names. Okay, got it.
No.
Yeah, let's swing it down on him. So I'm going to go ahead and roll it here. Does a 16 hit him?
Is that with the advantage?
No. What'd you say about advantage? You broke up again.
That was with advantage.
Yeah,
That was
no.
with the advantage. Yeah. Okay.
16 just
All right, well,
misses.
I will do an action surge and swing one more time.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Just hits.
Whew, this guy's tough. All right, so let me go ahead and roll that damage. 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
All right, so make it dramatic.
Oh yes. So as I see those, that guiding bolt strike him and basically burn some deep holes into him, I quickly bring the glaive down to finish him before he can make his move. Bringing the glaive right down onto the collarbone, like shoulder area, cutting him deep and making him collapse.
Okay.
And then I let out a roar to the other two.
Surrender now or you will die too.
All right, so as Plutat lets off the guiding bolt, completely what seems to be illuminating the path for Truzo's glaive to just completely bisect right through the collarbone, through the clavicle, into the veteran guard's now lifeless body as he slumps down in front of his compatriots. And that brings us to, well, not his turn because he's dead. And that brings us to Michaela. What would you like to do, Michaela? And to answer to your response, they just both look at you and say, no.
They must
Stubborn bastards.
I just wanted to be record. I did tell him that if he did this, we would drop his body and leave it in the swamp for things to eat. So
You did.
We keep our word.
Yes, I'm a man of my word.
Cantrips don't take spell slots, eh? It's just the other ones.
They're-
Yep,
yep.
as much as you
All right,
want.
All right, let's try.
All day, every day.
All right, so the guy right next to me there. I want to try this chill touch.
Ooh. Sounds fancy.
Necromancy.
Rolled 17 plus 4, 21. I
Yep.
think that's gonna hit him.
Mhm.
Pretty sure. So
You'll have to tell me.
Alright.
You'll have to tell me which one again. Well, hold on. This guy shouldn't be on the screen anymore.
This
Okay.
one's right in front of her.
Yeah, this guy here. And 8 damage.
Okay. Make it dramatic.
Oh, I'm not good at this part. No.
Well,
Yeah. What does your spell do? What's it say it specifically does?
Yeah, so chill touch.
it makes it like a ghostly hand.
Ghostly skeletal hand. Yeah, that assailed them
Choke him out.
Okay.
with the chill of the. Yeah, there you go. You make it like wrap around his neck and choke him.
All right. So in
That's
one
actually a good idea.
in one fell swoop, what you see is Michaela wave some arcane motions in the air, and from that you see this ghostly white spectral hand come up from the marsh and just grab hold to this guard and pull him down into what seems
There
to
you
be
go.
a clump of shattered ice just left behind.
Oh, that's cool. See, I
Oh,
can do it that well.
All right, and anything you want to do for your bonus or move anywhere, anything?
Yeah, I'll stand here.
All right, cool.
I can
And
still hit the other guy from a distance if I need to.
you can, and that brings us to Harmony.
I haven't flexed my voice in a while, so I am going to do my bardic inspiration. Is that the word?
hold on, let me look at my.
Where's my screen? You're on yours.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see here.
Yep, my bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you're gonna add that. That's a bonus action. So
Oh, boo. So what do I do before that?
you can give it. You can give it to either her or me because he still has one to use
Why am I always giving away my bardic inspiration? Why can't I use it for myself?
because this is other than you.
Oh,
You
boo.
You could always give it to me.
Who are you gonna give it to?
Yeah, I'll give it to someone other than my turtle friend.
Who you want to give it to me? I'm after you next. So
I can give it to anyone?
yeah, well,
Mhm.
yeah, you can give it to anybody that's within 60 feet of you.
I mean, I
You
wouldn't recommend giving it to the enemy, but
You could.
Wasn't
You're doing
even-
all right, man. I feel better now.
Let's
All right, so you can do spells. There's thunderclap. You can give him the clap.
Give him the clap.
You can charm person if you want to try
Oh,
charm
Lord.
person, or you
Well,
can,
with most reputations of bards, it would not surprise me.
Hey!
or you could
All right,
just
well
attack
then
him.
let's give him the clap.
You got thunderclap. All right, so she's gonna cast thunderclap. That'll do 3 points of damage. DC 13 con save.
Oh boy. Oh man. All right.
Oh, actually, well,
What
no, you
what's
don't
it-
roll for it. It's a Constitution save. That's why I did it. If it was a roll,
Yeah,
Did I give him
he
clap?
saves.
Defaulted
he
disease.
saves.
Yeah.
No!
He still takes a point.
Mm.
1 point of thunder damage.
Boom.
Oh shit! Wait, actually, you create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet. Each creature within range, other than you, 5 foot
Yeah.
range. So you'd have to move up towards him first, just so you
Yeah,
know.
you'd have to be next to him. Fortunately.
You're gonna do it if you did thunderclap. You could look me and heard us too.
Oh no.
So we'd have to make our saves.
I
It's not
give you all the clap. Alright,
so.
let's see.
And I think if he saves, he doesn't take any damage. It just says they must.
Oh, that's
succeed.
right. It's a cantrip, not
Yeah. So
a not a.
Alright,
I thought it
well,
was
that
personal.
was a flop, and now I have to give to someone.
and then the bardic inspiration. So either her or me.
Yes.
So
Who's next?
I'm next.
Well, then I give it to you.
Okay. All right. Well, me and you both have to make our saving throws as well, just so you know.
ah, fudge.
Because she's gonna. Well, I guess she could technically move over to here, and that would put it out of the range if that's what you want to do.
That's fine.
Okay. So
Sounds
then we're good. All right.
All right. That brings us up to the guard. And he is going to. Well, I mean, Harmony's right there, so does
But
a
your friends are
18
dead.
hit.
Oof.
Oh, 18 does hit her.
All right.
Uh oh.
And How does he have this damn many weapons?
Because they're veterans? I don't know.
No, y'all killed the veteran.
Yeah, but he's
He had more weapons.
The veteran had less, but he was the beefy one. It doesn't. Okay, he's gonna go with a long sword and. Where he at? Let me use that 100-sided die.
For the damage?
Yeah.
I can't heal that.
Going to be 8. 8 damage.
Ooh, yeah, you're hurt.
Me?
She has 2 hit points left.
Uh-oh.
No. All right. And
That
with
would have
that,
killed me.
the guard is going to slide right over here to Chorizo.
And she gets an attack of opportunity against him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
See, we need a regular size thing because it looks to me like it can get right there and stay in between both of them. I didn't have the alt button down when I moved
I
there.
assumed he honestly was between both of us.
What?
I assumed he was between both of us already, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just kind of nudged in there a little bit better, like between the both of you. Kind of put himself in a flanking position.
Are we using flanking?
Of course, we're using flanking. It's a mechanic,
That works for me. All right, so
and that ends
is it
his
my-
turn
oh,
and
that's it.
brings up a Plutati Tat.
Well, Plutat's gonna move his heavy ass over this way next to our little singer and touch her and on the shoulder.
You're not afraid of
And
the
she
clap?
On the shoulder. Oh, phew.
He clarified. I'm just sorry.
That's okay. I got a big shell. I got protection from the clap. And you get 5 hit points back
There you go.
as I heal you.
So,
No one else get wounded because I can't cast that anymore.
Alrighty.
well, she's got healing spells too, so she can still help out.
All right, and
that's right.
you moved. You want to do anything as bonus?
I moved. I cast it. No, that's
Yep.
it.
Okay. All right. That brings us up to Truzo.
Seeing his friend get struck by this man's longsword pisses him off even more than them trying to take the hobgoblin. So he's going to swing with a righteous fury at this individual.
Why is the hobgoblin not helping?
I forgot again.
He's hiding behind a tree again. Okay.
No, straight up.
It's
I'm
since
sorry.
she's-
Straight up, I forgot. Like it's not.
It's
in
all
the-
right.
No, it's not because it's not in his character to hide. Like one person can drastically swing combat. I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm sure 20 hits, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
It's working out fine anyway.
Yeah, but
We'll remind you next time.
please
9
do.
more points of damage to him.
Okay. Make it dramatic.
Seeing Harmony injured in that fashion, like I said, pisses him off, and he just takes that glaive and runs it right through his chest, just like spears him with it,
Okay.
and then he lifts him up and like just tosses him off the glaive into the swamp.
Give me a strength check for that part of it.
Now I'll probably fuck this up. Let's see. 12.
Gonna get him halfway up and it's gonna fall down on him.
What did you say? 15?
15.
15 total.
Damn, I forgot what the first part you said. All right, so with that, Truzo does kind of a over the arm, back under the arm, and stab right through the chest, down on one knee, tries his best to get leverage to pull this veteran guard off of the ground, gets him about halfway, and then the guard just slinks right down the pole of the glade.
No. Listen, it wouldn't be like this. Listen, it wouldn't be straight up. Look at me.
Yeah. But see, when you went down, it's like the size of the glaive in comparison to the diameter of the pole. It just kind of. instead of getting the friction to toss over.
You telling me that armor and all that clothes wouldn't catch him? Oh man! All right, so that's fine. He slides down on me, and I swing him off.
Oh man.
Alrighty, what do y'all want to do now? That effectively ends
Search
the
the body.
combat. Okay.
Search the body.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
With that,
Come on.
I'll write down what we find.
Yeah, I've been writing it down too.
okay.
Oh, okay, good. In case I missed something.
All right, so the veteran, I'm gonna go through the weapons first, and then I'm gonna roll for the gold. So he's got a heavy crossbow, a short sword, long sword, and do you need the stats for? Can I share this? No. There's no way I can just share this. That sucks. All right, so with the heavy
We can always look it up.
yeah, the heavy crossbow, it's a +3 attack, 100, 400 on the range, 1d10 plus 1 piercing. Let me know when you're ready for the short sword.
Are you writing the stats down? I wasn't worried about the stats.
Oh,
Yeah,
I just want to know what the
we
weapon.
can look up heavy crossbow. It's in
Okay.
the book.
All right. Heavy
So,
crossbow,
yeah.
short sword, and a long sword.
Short sword, long sword.
Yep.
So now we got 2 long swords, including the one we found earlier.
Mhm.
Yep.
Right,
And,
2 long swords. Yeah.
Then on the guards, this is going to be each, so double what I tell you.
Any armor?
The veteran had splint. I've never heard of, but whatever. The fuck is?
It's decent.
Splint mail?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah.
Yep, splint mail, and then the guards had a spear, a long sword, a longbow, and a light crossbow.
You said a spear,
Yes,
a longbow,
yes.
and a short crossbow.
A light crossbow and a long
Light crossbow.
and a long sword. So double those
And a
because it
long
was
sword.
2 guards.
And this is both of them, right? This
Right.
is both of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll.
Gotcha. Times 2, which makes it 3 long swords.
2d8. 5, 9, 18 gold from the captain, or from the veteran guard.
What was that? 19?
18.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it said 18.
18 gold.
19 gold, 19.
And then you've got 16 total. That's from both of the guards, or 8 each. 16 total.
Right.
So 24 gold altogether.
No, 18 and 16 is 32.
Oh, 34.
34, yeah. Yep, 34. And yes, I got a
Yep.
calculator. Don't be hating.
I'm not hating. I can't count. I'm
Math
just
is
laughing
hard.
normally he can.
I just did the first part. I forgot the one. I just did like the 8 or the.
Math is hard. Let's go shopping.
And then the guards had a chain shirt and a shield each also.
We get
We're
back.
out pretty good with just the equipment alone.
Well, we already have 13 gold, 15 silver, just in coin.
We had 13 gold before. I only counted 15 silver before.
Look.
That's what I said. 34 gold, 15 silver.
Yeah.
Oh, that just rolled it. Okay, never mind. They didn't put it in there for y'all. And I think I'm the only one that could see that anyway. Shit.
Is this a good spot for us to stop tonight?
It's not quite nighttime, but I mean, yeah, y'all can. Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. No, that's fine.
I think he means they want to go to bed.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case,
Yeah.
Hours, but she's ready to go to bed.
right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
And
that's
she gets up early because the little ones wake her up.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and level up to level 2, though.
I think someone just wants to romance the bard.
Oh,
I wish. She's probably too tired for me.
Roll for seduction.
I rolled my persuasion roll, and I rolled a nat 1, so it's not working tonight.
using my dice.
No, I was using Con's dice.
It's my dice tower. The dice are fine. It's this fucking tower.
Yeah.
The
Well.
DM with the haunted tower, dice tower.
Hmm?
All right. So leveling up is pretty easy, and for you, I don't think it's going to be much of a change.
No, I don't think it changes much for the bard until 3.
Jenna, you get to pick your school of.
Yes, this might take me a while.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
you got till next. You got a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can read through all the schools and decide which one you like.
All right, everybody.
Ooh.
Thank you very much for tuning in to what is the first episode of Unwelcome Spirits. I do greatly appreciate y'all's time and hanging out and watching. And let's get a fond farewell from all of the cast. You got Cranky Old Mage, Jenna Magenta, Emily, aka Harmony, Rev, aka Truvo,
Truzo.
Truzox,
Chorizo.
Tumbleweed.
Truzo. Alrighty.
Listen, I'm not banjo, all right? So let's not get.
I know. I was just about to say.
Old banjo. If y'all want to shout yourselves out, whatever you want to do to take us out, please do.
All right, go ahead.
Bye.
Cool.
Jenna, anything?
All right. You can follow me on Twitch, Jenna Magenta. That's it.
Yep. You can follow me on Twitter, Mindflayed Mondays, or Mindflayed Mun, actually. And you can find me on mindflayedmondays.com. That's where I offer DM services to anybody right now because the quarantine has made it where I can go online. So if you're looking for a professional DM to run a game for you, check me out.
And I've been found it. And, well, y'all found me, so you know where to find me, so find me again. Love your faces. How do you stop this crazy thing? No, seriously, how do I stop this?